I know what I said. I know what I said. You don't have to remind me. I know. We're not taking any new properties. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in dark South Georgia. Look at there. Early birds out getting the worm this morning, man. It's Friday. Will we put a video out? Who knows? Hadn't done one all week. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go do one doctor's office and then to the college. And that's it for mowing today. Getting that done, we'll be finished. So, look at there, there's 003 coming in right there. I'm leaving a little bit early. They're supposed to meet at the college at 6:15. It don't take about not even 20 minutes to get to the college from here. So anyway, maybe I'll get a little bit of footage or something today, man. I can't seem to get my videos together and get them put up, so being lazy, I reckon. This will be a weekend review. Check back with y'all. Oh yeah, the posse's here. Look at there. Loaded down, man. Hill Road. Got the Z-Wagon over there. Z-Man's last week, man. I think he's gonna work one day next week or maybe two, something like that. Anyway, finna get his V-Ride off and get to work. Get it done. Here we go. All right, y'all probably done saw this in a short video. Dang, that thing's heavy. This is a new Hustler Super S trike. I don't know if y'all ever ran one of these. It becomes a trike when that breaks off. Man, it's always something, ain't it? Once again, I just want to make this statement because, you know, sometimes people think, oh man, you charge $75 for that little old bitty yard and you ain't even there an hour. This is why. This is why. See? You know? So I got to get online and find one of them. Yep. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So, anyway, the guy's about done out here now. Oh, I got a call. I'll tell y'all about that in a few minutes, though. Big property. All right. I know what I said. I know what I said. You don't have to remind me. I know. We're not taking any new properties. Or are we? Well, that remains to be seen. So while we were at the college, I got a call, and I hadn't even been answering. Now, if it's somebody from over, you know, like around where the church is at, I answered if I don't have their number in my phone. But I've been getting I get a call or two every day, and it's probably people wanting lawn care. So I got a voicemail. You know, they can leave a voicemail if they want to, because I got one. You know, it's set up for voicemail is what I'm saying. So I answered this one because of the last name. I was like, do I know these people? I said, hey, is this Clean and Green Lawn Care? Yeah, it really isn't lawn service. But anyway, he said, hey, I'm at this place. He told me where it was at, what it was, and I said, well, and I was thinking in my mind, like, that's a big place. I said, all right, man. I said, well, look, how big is it? He said, I think about 15 acres. I said, I'll be over there in a little bit. Now, we aren't taking new customers. And there's a good chance we won't get this because, you know, I don't know what they're expecting to pay, but if you got 15 acres, that's a business. It's a company. But the other thing is, I don't know how well maintained they keep that place. I've driven by it a bunch of times, and in my mind, I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know if it's that one or the one. There's one that's just not well kept, okay? And I don't know if it's this one or not. So when I pull up, I'm gonna pretty well know if I'm gonna get the job or not, or if I'm gonna be interested in it. Because, you know, I'm not interested in doing something somebody wants cut once a month, and it's gonna be knee high. You know what I mean? If that's you know, if that's the way you want to do things, that's fine. But we're just not your person for that. So anyway, I'll be over there in probably got 5 minutes or so from here, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly where it's at. But anyway, I'm gonna ride over there. We'll see how it goes. All right, it is a big place for sure. Not bad cut at all. The only issue, well, I may have two issues. One is they've been doing it themselves, and they spray. I mean, they spray. They spray 2 foot out from everything. So for them, they just get on a lawnmower and cut. Well, we can't quote it that way necessarily, you know, because I'm not licensed to spray, so I'm not getting in some food place where they make chicken feed, and that could just become a big problem. So so my price is obviously going to reflect that. That's the first issue. The second issue is how much insurance we got to have. I may not have enough insurance. My top of my insurance may not be enough for what they require. And apparently they had an issue back well, in the recent past, where a contractor had an accident or something, and the company they sued them. So, you know, I know a little old shopping center I looked at down here. Well, I didn't look at it, but they sent me an email wanting me to give them a quote, and I wasn't interested in doing it. But I did look at the paperwork, and they wanted $2 million. And I think mine's $1 million. You know, again, I don't know what you're going to tear up that's going to be over $1 million. But, so I just told him, I said, look, man, I'll send y'all a quote. I'll send you a copy of my business insurance. I'll send you a copy of my auto insurance. And, you know, y'all can go from there. Because I'm not going to change my insurance. I'm not going to change my insurance just to get a job, I don't think. You know, if they were okay on the price, and it'll be like cutting to college. It'll be a very profitable deal. So, and it's weekly. They want it cut weekly. So, you know, I mean, I could look at it and just, you know, see what the difference would be, but I don't want to be paying another couple of $100s a month for insurance I only need for one property, especially when I'm really looking to probably scale back some going into next year. So I don't want to be adding overhead if I'm gonna cut revenue, you know. Now, again, if I'm scaling the business and this is the kind of stuff I want to do, then yeah, shoot, go ahead and get it and then go pick up some more properties like that. But I just don't think that's the direction I'm gonna go in. So anyway, though, but I told them I would send them an estimate, send them all my information, and so I said, and I told them, I said, if it works, it works. If it don't, that's fine too, man. Ain't no big deal. So that's when it's nice to be in a position where you ain't looking for work, you know. But a property like this, I mean, 3 guys go in there and you know, you're done in, say, 3 hours at the most, and so you got 9 man hours in it. You know, you could easily make $75 to $100 an hour probably on a property like that. And you know, so, and it's at such size that you could go do it by yourself too. That would not take as long as the college does, not by any stretch of the imagination. So, but you know, it's going to come in probably in the price range just by size. So anyway, it'll be smaller than the college, because they got a large part of the property that doesn't even get cut, and I won't, when there's large chunks like huge parking lots and stuff, I don't include them in my square footage, simply because you know, it's not something we have to deal with. So I do, you know, I try to be fair on that. But anyway, it'll be a good account for us. It's you know, but they may get sticker shock, so we'll see. All right, the work's out there if you want it, man. I just stopped by another house and looked at putting shades up in her sunroom, S-U-N room, and her S-O-N room needs some work done in it. Next thing you know, she's looking at pictures of my bifold barn door I built for my house. I think wanting one of them put on her pantry. So I told her, I said, well, look, I'll look at these shades for you. I'll get you a price up on that, all this other stuff. If you want it done, you know, I said, in October, when the mowing slows down, I give you a price on it. And if you want to do it, that's fine. And if you don't, that's fine too. That was my way of telling her I ain't cheap without coming out and saying it. Oh man, here comes Sergio's crew. Them boys right there get it done now. I showed y'all them in other videos. Them guys do some good work, man. Lawn care, landscape. So anyway, I got to get to the house, get online. I got to get that estimate done for this the big property I just looked at. I got to get a part ordered for the Super S, where that whole caster assembly broke off. And my wife needs something done in her classroom, so I'm gonna have to need a chair put together and some desk leveled or something. So I need to check and see if she's around, see if we'll run over there and help her with that. So for us to only have to cut 3 hours this morning, I got a busy day. Busy day, man. It's all good though. Make that money, right? Well, I ain't making no money, that's the problem. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here for now. All right, I got my honeydews done at the school. It's 4 o'clock now, just got back home, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a closing for the video today. And I'm guessing y'all probably get this maybe Sunday. Anyway, whenever you get it, I hope it's been a great day. I hope the next day's a great day. Just everything, you know. Hey, appreciate y'all watching, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him.